Welcome to your September forecast. I'm doing a reading uh, to whoever picked the frog. I'm going to start with this one. So let's see. I'm just going to do a general 3-card reading. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. And last but not least, the 3 of Swords. I'm going to scooch these over as the... All right. So what I see coming for you all, to whoever picked this cute little frog, is that it's signifying abundance. That will be coming into your life, whether you had this in the past or not. Maybe you're already abundant, or you're feeling really good about yourself, you know, you're taking care of yourself, or you're wanting to. Maybe you've been taking care of others a lot as well. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is signifying progress, steady growth, finally being able to rest. You know, look at this guy. He's counting his pentacles. You know, he's like, I'm doing well. And maybe that's what you guys are hoping for. This is what's coming up for you in September if you've been struggling. Could even signify possible inheritance, money coming to you, a raise. So this is all good stuff for whoever picked this green frog. Also with the Hierophant, it could signify that y'all have decided to further your education in some sort of way. Could signify a marriage too. A lot of times with the Hierophants, and graduating, feeling educated, feeling wise. You know, maybe you've been seeking advice that has paid off in the month of September here. You've got the Knight of Cups. I mean, this could signify, you know, a gentleman, of course, who has romantic feelings, whatnot, pursuing you romantically. Like with this card, it could signify that y'all are being pursued. It's also, as you can see, that fish jumping. It is a Pisces kind of card. At least that's the way I take it. I've got a lot of Taurus kind of energy here. Got the Queen of Swords coming up. The Queen of Swords can be really cold and harsh, a little bit judgmental, I feel. That's the way that I take her as she's spilling out that cup. She's not really into her feelings. She's more of a mind over matter kind of person. So, I mean, maybe you guys are in a relationship at this time where someone's super emotional and the other person might be a little bit more, how do I put that? Come off as cold or harsh because they're more logical, into, you know, they overthink things, and the other person's more like la-ti-da and artsy fartsy kind of romantic type. I mean, this could be signifying the kind of relationship here, that, you know, you might be butting heads a little bit, because your final outcome here, as you can see with this 3 of Swords, that guy, he's got all the swords in his heart. It's not a very good ending between these two, sadly. It could signify, you know, a love triangle, things like that, broken heart, betrayal. You know, I mean, I see that, yeah, there possibly could be a divorce coming up for you guys. I mean, it's not the end all or be all, obviously. If these two are conflicting, maybe it is time to move on, because who wants all this argument? Maybe you feel like you're caught in the middle of two people as well. You know, I don't know if that resonates with anybody out there that is watching this. If it does, please feel free to contact me for an extended reading. It is in the description box. All right, next, to whoever picked Ganesh, I think that's what this guy is, this Hindu kind of figure. Let's see your reading. Let's put these guys away. All right, let's see what we got. We've got the Emperor, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the Four Cups, followed by the Chariot, followed by the Six of Wands, followed by the Two of Swords. All right. So in this energy, in this specific, the specific pile that I picked, this is a real energy of signifying, you know, power and having a vision. I mean, he's the emperor, right? In Greek mythology, that's Zeus. Like, he's got the power. And this is somebody that might feel like they're really in control of their lives. They're really independent. They're really strong. It's a dominating kind of energy. Doesn't have to be a male. It's also an Aries card in astrology. You've got the Nine of Wands here. So the Nine of Wands could signify where you feel like you're not getting to where you want to get as quickly as you'd like. As you can see, that ship is just banging against the rocks, and there's just no real progress being made at this time, it feels like. So maybe there's this kind of like rush energy where you're just out of patience or feeling stagnant, where there's just, you know, maybe you're just feeling like you're not attending, like reaching your goals as quickly as you would like. So, you know, maybe there's a bit of frustration and impatience. Four of Cups. This could be a real, you see those women there, they've got all the wine and they're sitting there talking. This could be a real gossipy kind of card, I always feel, in the deck, where, you know, people are talking about you, or you're starting to doubt a relationship that you're in due to what people might be saying, or maybe your partner is doubting you if you have a partner. Or maybe you're trying to get more info on someone that you've been dating recently. You're trying to get the scoop here. That's why you're talking to these ladies, friends, family, getting people's advice on a certain relationship. With the Chariot, this is a very swift, fast motion of strife. Again, to whoever picked this deck, this is a very, like, there's a lot of Aries or fire energy in this deck, according to astrology. I see someone who just seems to really, really be focused on their goals and getting what they want. It's a real kind of like pushy, move forward energy. Won't let anyone stand in their way when they want something. I mean, that could be really good, right? I mean, you've got the Six of Wands here, which signifies victory. Like, yes, I did it. Look at me, you know. It's a really victorious card. So that is good. Like, maybe you've been starting to doubt what you're doing or your partner. Maybe there's a little bit of quarreling, but I see a really positive outcome until we get the Two of Swords here, which is kind of, again, like a conflict coming up, or an indecision, or being told what to do and you not being in agreement. I don't know if this resonated with anyone, but the outcome is, maybe even if you're trying to avoid a certain conflict with someone, it's going to happen regardless. But I mean, I don't see you listening. You're going to do what you want to do. I feel like whoever picked these cards, someone is trying to maybe make them doubt what they're doing. And I say, don't doubt yourself, you know. Don't. You know that it's in your power. You have control over your own decisions. Don't let somebody else tell you what to do. Look at, it's fallen on deaf ears. I don't want to be in the middle of this conflict. Leave me alone, right? If this resonated, once again, you can reach out to me to get a further reading. That's available, that information, in the comments section. So to whoever picked this Mayan kind of looking character as the, we'll see what's going on in this deck. And here we are. First card is the Nine of Cups. Ooh, look at that loving energy. That is very beautiful card. Ten of Cups right after it. Ooh, very positive stuff. The World, again, I feel like that is also a really positive card. We've got the Star. That's really good stuff. Let's push these over a bit. We've got Nine of Swords. Well, it started out good. I mean, that one looks kind of scary. But you've got the Ace of Pentacles right at the end of this reading. So, I mean, right here, what's been going on is I see like a lot of love. And I mean, ultimate commitment in love. Like, you know, maybe you guys feel like you have met your soulmate, you're with your soulmate. You might be getting married or already married to whoever picked this. Or you're in a committed relationship that feels really loving. It's very beautiful. And then you've got the World, you know, like, what can I say about this, right? Like, you know, it makes me think of that one movie there, You Complete Me. You know what I mean? It's a feeling of feeling whole and completion and feeling like, you know, this is what you want. I mean, if you guys don't have it yet, you know, you are going to get it. Whatever that is, it seems kind of like love and peace and harmony and all that stuff. And then you've got the Star. I mean, the Star is just full of hopes and wish fulfillment, they say, right? Like, even though things are looking bad, you all are not giving up hope, like, with this, because Nine of Swords, like, obviously something has happened. There might be a lot of negative energy coming into your life. I mean, you can see that. And you almost feel like, you know, this was fate. It just, things were too good to be true or something along those lines. And then it's like, oh, but maybe it's not true. Like, maybe things are going to work out. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is really physically, like, positive card. I mean, look at that. Look at that dude, though. He's like looking good, okay? Like, that's Poseidon right there. He's like I don't know what they call male mermaids, but, you know, he kind of looks like you know, that one superhero, Aquaman. I mean, he's got it going on, okay? So, like, no matter what, with this energy here coming into light that you've been going through, again, you're thinking very positive, and that's going to make you overcome whatever this is. Like, thinking positive, and it just could signify that you're going to come into some money. It's good stuff. Like, things will completely improve, and then it's like, ta-da, look at me. Look what I got. You know what? I don't need you kind of energy. So if this resonated with any of you, I hope it kind of helped. And I mean, all of these, and feel free to contact me for a personal reading or an extended reading of these. Thank you. Bye-bye.